Missy and Pex are busy trying to erect a shelter for themselves, something that will keep them safe for the next 14 days, as that's how long it's going to take for this ship to power up. They've been staying underneath the night sky this whole journey, but having some kind of safety here makes sense. No doubt others will race for the ship. It is a way off this dying world after all, and there are limited seats. And while there does seem to be a few of those seats, whether or not they're going to be viable for a long-distance journey, that remains to be seen. Meanwhile, back in Hexham, Johnathan tries to distract himself from, well, everything. Sitting beside Morlania in the hall that he shared with Lilion. While Johnathan is strong, there is much of him that is broken. Still, he will continue on as best he can, keeping the kindred beneath his roof safe and continuing his research into saving the others. Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Biotech, Vampire Survivors, where we are waiting out this ship here, which is going to be starting up in 14 days' time. We started chopping down some wood here so that we can get a basic shelter put together. Missy has chucked off her armor yet again. We'll probably get her to put that back on. It is pretty damaged, that's why she's trying to get rid of it, but it's still going to be better than her wearing no armor at all. Yeah. Now, as for a structure, there are a few ruins that are around here on this map. Nothing that seems to be sealed, but we can get some resources from them. I think we're going to start off with wood though, and I think we're going to try and build a kind of temporary sleeping arrangement close to this, just so that we can defend it if anyone pops along, you know? So they're going to start putting together this very, very basic log cabin of theirs, and we're going to have a look at putting these fur bedrolls in here to begin with, before we put down some other beds. But you know, the bedrolls, they're still pretty comfy, so it's going to be better than them having nothing to sleep on. Oh, and winter has begun. Nice. Well, we'll make sure that we keep them semi-warm in this cabin of theirs. But really, the temperature isn't bad here. 14 degrees. Yeah, it is the start. Oh, no, it's permanent summer here. Well, that's okay then. Yeah, this region of the world. Having a look at that world map here, yeah, it's a tropical rainforest in the Barracuda Thumb Mountains, or just south of them. We're actually in the Wasak rainforest. Yeah, we do have some enemies nearby. Oh dear. And back here in Hexham, this coma of Whitney's, it's not looking great. We are still doing what we can for her. And for the others, well, there isn't much that we can do right now. Except wait until genes have regrown so that we might be able to convert them over to something that, well, isn't a surviving relic of Yannick. And I think once we've got this basic structure set up, we're going to try and get these two to death rest, because they are well overdue a death rest. Actually, you know what? Missy is looking okay. It's Pex that needs one. Okay, well, I guess we could look at kind of cycling them here. Pex, let's just prioritize on getting that bedroll put in place so that we can get you resting. Yeah, buddy, as soon as you're done consuming that packaged meal. Oh, Missy, you've really claimed that fear. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's going to be your and Pex. You'll be sharing it with the horse. Start a death rest as soon as you're done. Oh dear. Well, you can see that things have progressed here a little bit, but Whitney is on the way out. Stripping her genome in the way that it was done didn't work out in the long run. This coma, we can't get rid of it. We do have a med pod, but unfortunately that med pod, there isn't anything that can be done there. And there isn't anything that we can do with comas other than put someone into an artificial coma. So I think it's only a matter of time, really. And there we go, that's our start of construction done. We are going to be able to make sure that we keep the animals nice and roped in. As soon as Missy is done with this tree here, we're going to have a look at getting her to, rope all of these animals. Oh, let's get you on kind of basic handling so that you are actually going to be able to do that. Thank you very much. As you know, we don't want our friends to get eaten by terror birds or other things that are on the map. And there we go. That's got them all home. Thank you, Missy. And well, these two certainly have a lot to do to stay busy. Missy only has a 5 in mining, and it's slow going. It is slow going, but if we can get a little bit of steel, we can get a basic generator put down here. You know what? I think we're going to have to go for somewhere else other than there, because that is marshy soil. That is something for us to actually try and watch out for here, because there's going to be a lot of that around. Look at that. We've got some components down here as well. We'll get them mined out eventually. Now, Pex is... Oh, I thought Pex was good at mining. He isn't. So it looks like that's going to be Missy's responsibility. Pex, he's going to be sleeping for a little while anyway. There we go, Missy. That's the components necessary to get this wood fire generator up and running. We got rhinos. Rhinos just hanging out the front of our place here. Looks like we woke them up with all the noise of construction. But we want to try and get this generator up and running as soon as possible, because, well, it's going to be nice for us to have some actual refrigeration. We're going to need some more components as well, so that means, Missy, unfortunately, you are going to have to do some more mining down here first, so get on it, thanks. There we go, that should do it. You're going to have to come back for that other one, though. There we go. Now let's just not mess up the construction, and we'll all be happy. Excellent. Nice. Let's get this refueled. We're going to have to get you maintaining, huh? Yep, that'll work. We've got enough wood to get it going. Fire that baby up. Here we go. Power. Wonderful. And do we have excess? We do. A fair amount of excess at this stage. Nice. Well, we're pretty much going to allow all kinds of food to be stored in here. Now, we've been here for a little bit. We haven't had any activity yet, but no doubt we will. In the interest of making it, let's say, more difficult for us, what we can do is we have multiple colonies at the moment. So if we do get raids, it could be at any one of these colonies, making things a little easier for Missy and Pex. So what we can do is we can effectively put these colonies on pause for a moment. And that means that all aggression, all attention will be directly towards Missy and Pex. And I feel like in terms of a challenge, that's what we need. So for now, these two colonies will be on something of a pause. And it does seem like we need to have one of those locations active. Now, I don't think we're going to actually see any harvesting done here, but it's still going to make sense for us to put down some plants. So Missy's going to be doing that. And then we're probably going to have a look at doing a little bit of hunting, because we are down to one more package survival meal. So yeah, thankfully, this rainforest is just filled with a number of different animals. Oh, it's a siege. The Empire of Eternity have arrived here. There are 6 of them. Well, well, well. Hello there. We got Leon, we got Nymphetus, a Gallon, Piari, Piama, and Kazbasco. So, that's blood. That is blood. Nice. Cool. We do have some hemogen, so, keeping some folks around, some folks alive, that might assist us here. But as to how we want to go about fighting them, I mean, the tox gas that we were using, that did work quite well. And I'm kind of tempted to let them just set up a little bit here, because, having some mortars of our own, that's not terrible. Pex is still down. I do wonder if Missy could potentially try and handle this herself. It's a pretty big job for just one person, but Missy is very capable. We don't have Blinding Pulse right now. Wait, why don't we have Blinding Pulse right now? Is it you don't have a Psylink anymore? What happened there? Why don't you have a Psylink anymore? You don't, I mean, you got everything else, but I see no Psy power down here. Interesting. Strange, not great. Oh well, oh dear, that is unfortunate. You can't deploy your Tox Pack either, so yeah, we're going to be trying to use range more than anything else here. So of course we've got Missy moving up. We might want to go for the Grenadier first of all, or just the person who might be sending rounds towards our home, because it ain't much of a home yet. Oh boy, yep, they're already popping off. Let's go for maybe, okay, that's a decent shot there. I'd ideally want to go for Leon here if we can. Get one shot off before he gets too close. Okay, let's just look at leaping away for now. We want to try and see if we can maybe try and lure them away from where they're at. We'll see how that possibly goes. Leon, how's that armor of yours going to hold up? Pretty good. Now we do obviously have our blade at the ready, which I think we're probably going to want to try and use on Leon now. So let's rush in, and it looks like, oh, they're just straight up assaulting the colony now. That's good. That works for us. A Galleon looks like he's going to try and go for us still. Let's swap back to our rifle, and we'll see if we can take a decent shot at Piama before she gets too far. Nice, nice, we like that. Okay, alright, so she has cover. Right now we don't. She's down though. That's excellent. Let's start hopping, skipping, jumping away. We'll get behind these trees for now. We do have their attention, and that's good. We want to try and take down the grenadier first of all, because grenades hurt. Yeah, they hurt sanguiphages too. Oh boy, you're going to throw one any moment now, aren't you? Alright, we got our shot off. I think from here, we'll go and try and jump down in this direction, and Pex, you're going to have some trouble before too long. So I think we're just going to have to wake you up. Sorry about this, buddy. Yep, I know, you're going to be so unhappy, but it's going to be okay. Oh, they're fleeing now? Well, okay, I guess you can just go back to death resting. Do you have to death rest from scratch? No, we're gonna let him stay up now. He's just gonna have to do with being a little unhappy. Let's jump, Missy. Oh boy, she just got away in the nick of time there. Let's not worry about shooting you. We've got two others that are gonna try and flee, so we'll see if we can maybe try and intercept them. Yeah, we are gonna have to use a little bit of blood here, but I think that's gonna pay off because we're gonna be able to get into a better position to take some decent shots at them. We'll try and go for you first because you already have your shield down. It looks like that's who we're probably aiming at, but just to be safe, we'll make sure we set that aim. And you've got a charge lance as well, so yeah, I'd ideally not want to get hit by that. Oh, wonderful work there, Missy. All right, no doubt you're changing who you're firing at there, and he's pretty close. Your shield is still holding up, okay. A few shots got through there. All right, you took down their shield. It looks like he's going to get away though. And yep, there we go. Right, so what can we do with you two? You're only 14 years old, mate? Really? Okay. So let's have a look. Piama, bleeding out in an hour. Okay, just your finger has been shot off. We'll see if we can quickly coagulate you, because if we can keep you alive for a little bit longer, yeah, that hemogen is going to help us out. This stuff is nice. We're probably just going to take these apart though, see if we can get some components that way. Oh, you're still running? Don't do that. I mean, we could try to arrest you, right? Ah, dear. Well, let's melee attack. We'll see how it goes. Okay, you're down again, and bleeding out in 5 hours. Okay, yeah, so we want to try and capture you, I guess, first, before we try and heal you up. And also, prisoners. Yeah, prisoners. We weren't really ready to hold on to prisoners. Now, the hemogen that we've got, 19 packs, I honestly think that will probably last us. So in this instance, let's just feed Missy. There we go. Oh, wait, you're back up on your feet? I thought that was going to kill you. Seemingly not. Seemingly not. So we might be able to get another feed here. I'm not against that. We can do a psychic death now, but I don't think that's going to help us because we don't seem to have any psi energy. Yeah, somehow you recovered quite a bit there, Piama. I don't know how, but here we are. We probably could have taken your gear off as well before the death acidifier went off, but you know, I guess we could do that here. Yeah, let's go and remove everything first, and we're going to get Pex to pop on over to do that, because then he's also going to be able to drink you dry. And because Pex is also a decent shot, I wouldn't mind trying to see if we can get him to hold on to that charge lance. First though, let's just go and have ourselves a good feed. And we'll go for one more of those. There we go, Pex, there we go. Let's see, I would like you to equip that, and we'll see if, okay, you can keep the blade as a sidearm. Wild. Your shooting skill is not great though, dude. And I don't even know if you'll be able to because of your shield belt. You know what? Maybe we just keep you melee. We'll keep you melee focused. But we will get that out of the elements. We'll just store it up here for the time being. And having you up and about, Pex, that is going to help us. That's going to make things a little easier. I'd like to get this campfire built so that we can start doing some hunting, get some extra meals made, but we are going to need some more wood for that, so let's get chopping. Oh yeah, and that was 15 packaged survival meals up here. That'll do us well. Good job deconstructing their Pex. We'll make sure that they get hauled before too long. because we don't want to leave them outside. Oh yeah, Pex is already getting to work for us. We're probably going to clean the place up before we do any real cooking, but we've got more food now. Look at these two, playing horseshoes together by an ambrosia sprout, no less, something that we're probably not going to be able to take advantage of, but they're having a good time, as best they can out here. I've also noticed there is more of the ship that needs to be repaired, so Pex is going to be getting on that. We've got a husky up here, named Pain, bleeding out in 2 hours. Can we save it? We can certainly try, can't we? Missy, let's go quick. It looks like we're going to try and use one of the steeds. Go on, go on. I mean, it's going to be close, but I'd like to try and save the pup. There we go. Missy, excellent work. Okay, alright, time to make a little bit of an animal sleeping spot inside and see if we can save him. I think a little bit of extra companionship out here would be rather nice. And we can carry him back while we're on horseback. Nice. Oh, and our poor animals have the flu. Okay, well, we've got medicine. We'll make sure that they get some kind of treatment. Pex, thank you very much. He is a decent doctor. Ah, hey, we've got some visitors from the Pigmen. Alright, they've got a few items to trade. I don't imagine they have much, but we'll still try. Looks like we can pick up 4 packaged survival meals. We'll just trade them some weaponry and barrels. Oh, we can pick up some extra medicine too. Oh, the Yothox mech hive. 5 of them, and we still have our friends here, Tesserons and Lancers. Okay, and we have 2 up the top as well, it looks like. Okay, Scorcher and a Pikeman. Pex, Missy, let's get ready. And as to who we're going to deal with first, who's going to get here first? I honestly think getting rid of the Scorcher as soon as possible is going to be our first point of call, because we can just kind of get to the pikemen easily enough. We can get Pex to just kind of charge in there, but it's the Scorcher that I'm concerned with. Does look like it's kind of hanging out up there though. I'll be right if that's the case. All right, let's get a little bit further up there, Missy. And Pex, we'll have you kind of following. The Tesserons, okay, they're staying down there for now. Good. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like the pikemen can already get some shots off, so we'll just kind of get ready. Another? Another? Okay. Oh boy. Sure thing. Damn it, this thing is nearly in range. We could just kind of keep on taking some pot shots at the pikeman. I mean, that'll piss it off, but I'm fine with that. Come on, you can do this, Missy, okay? Shot on your shield, it'll recharge back up. Good for now. 38%. Another few good shots should be able to take this thing out. There we go, and now they're beginning their assault. And I think that's the first group. So it's going to be the Tesserons as well. I'm not seeing the ones up the top move. Actually, I'm not seeing the ones down the bottom move either, so this could just be the Missy show for now. It most certainly is. Okay, so now we've got these 3 down here. I think it's going to make sense for us to go for them before we go for this lot, just because it's going to take them a little bit longer before they want to attack us. The termite, that could blast through our entire base. Let's get moving as quick as we can down in the direction of the Tesserons. And the Tesserons we're going to want to try and approach from, I guess, multiple angles, really, because yeah, Pex is going to be super deadly if we can get him in up close. Honestly, we could just get Missy and Pex to dive in there and try to execute the 2 of them, and then they just go for the Lancer. It's not a bad plan, really. We are going to have to wait for Missy to catch up, though. That's the only thing. Let's get you swapping back to, yeah, your blade, and let's get moving. Well, it looks like the Lancer is already, we've got their attention. Maybe. That Tesseron going to continue on up? No. Okay. You know what, Pex, just to make this easier, we are going to dismount. Alright, and we're going to be looking at doing some long jumping. Dodge, weave. Okay, alright, so let's go for this one over here first of all. We need to try and land as closely as we can to it. Missy, we'll actually get you charging up a little bit further first. That'll do. That's close enough. Pex, the other one isn't here yet, so we might just be able to go for the Lancer. We don't necessarily have to go for an execution. Buddy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Pex, you monster. You absolute monster. He landed on top of the Lancer, killed it right away, and then killed the Tesseron seconds afterwards. Nuts, my dude. Missy. Missy. Oh well, here we are. Missy's fleeing the fire and is now right next to the fire. That's not great. Pex, We need you to move in on this Tesseron as fast as you can. And Missy, as soon as we get control of you, we're going to get you away from that fire. But Pex is just slicing and dicing this thing here. The Scarlet Edge is really good against armor as well, I believe. He's taking a little bit of damage here, but my dude, thank you. Wonderful. Make your way up towards Missy. She will come back to her senses eventually. This fire could be a problem though. Yeah. I really need you to get away from that, Missy. We need you to coagulate Pex too. Pex, we're going to get you heading up and in the direction of the horse again. Let's get you mounting. And Missy, just come on, break out of it. There we go, there we go. She is good. Rescued animals don't join, and now Pex is fleeing the fire. As you might expect. Let's see if we can coagulate him real quick and then try and get Missy good. You know what? Mount up, Missy. We're going to have to try and release this lad, or we could try and tame him. I don't know what the chances are going to be, but we could give it a go. Pex, he's still not back, right? He's just hanging out by the fire. Doesn't seem like a good plan. Oh boy, they're already here? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We do not want that thumper to be here. That is bad news for us. Right near our ship? I had no idea. Oh boy. Okay, alright. How are we going to try and do this, Missy? The thumper needs to die. It needs to die fast. Okay. Well, that got its attention. I think as long as we can kind of hold its attention, that's okay. Let's see if we can start taking some pot shots from back here. I'm going to go for the pikeman first because that is a bit more of a danger. There we go. We nixed the Minotaur as well. Pex is still not around. And the ship... Oh, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. Okay. We need to... You gotta be kidding me. Is it still workable? Show launch report. The ship reactor isn't ready. It's still okay? Come on. Okay. No, we're going in. We're going in right now. We need to take this thing out, Missy. Jumping off of the horse. Okay. We're gonna change the blade. We need to long jump and land on top of that termite. Or as close as we possibly can. We're gonna give you a second here, Missy. Execute the termite. Come on. Yes! There we go. We had another of the things destroyed atop the ship, which ain't great. Missy, slice, dice. Let's get through them as quickly as we can. That Lancer, I'm concerned about it. Let's see if we can long jump on top of it. And go. There we go. There we go. Pex is not back yet. But Missy, oh, she's doing it. Okay, we've got a Scyther that's down there. We'll jump over that side. We'll see if we can save our guest, huh? Landing over there. We're going to be going near fire, which ain't great. We'll do what we can. Okay, those fires need to get put out ASAP. You can't though, right? Not assigned to firefighting? Okay, well, you are now. We've got an advanced component there. Come on, fight that fire. Good. And you know what? I mean, they are our allies. We can't coagulate them right now. We've got some hydrogen packs. Pex is on his way back now as well. The fires are being put out, thankfully, by the rains that are here now. And look at that. The base is okay. It didn't really get hit by the thumper, so that's a good thing. But we did lose an entire wing and an entire ship engine. Shit. Yup. Oh boy. Requires 3. Yeah, we need to reconnect everything here. Structural beam. It needs another one of these. Right smack bang here. We need plasteel. Oh god. Okay. But look, we've got 8.7 days to make that happen. Sorry guys, we couldn't get you in time. Oh, Pex, you're already making work of him, huh? Now I don't know if we can potentially get plasteel from these lads here, but it's certainly worth us trying. The machining table is going to be what we need for that. Now I guess one thing that we could potentially try and do here is get rid of some of the cryptosleep sarcophagi. Sensor cluster, just one. I think the sensor cluster was at the top there. Obviously, I think we're going to have to complete this, but I'm thinking we're going to have to cannibalize some of these caskets. Thank you, Missy. Okay, we get advanced components out of that. I like that. We thankfully had most of the research done for this. The ship sensor cluster being one of those things. We don't have everything, however, so we really need to make sure that any fights don't happen close to this, so maybe we should have built further away. Oh boy. Alright, Missy. She is tearing these mechanoids apart. We'll see what we get. It's mostly going to be steel. If we don't have plasteel, we're going to have to start to look elsewhere or going through the more difficult process of trying to make it ourselves. We got some plasteel out of that. It is not much. Oh boy. We need 40 down here. We need, okay, just gold. We've got enough advanced components to get that going. Let's have a look around the rest of the map and see what we actually have available to us. We have some more compacted steel. We've got some more compacted machinery. Yeah, not seeing any plasteel per se. More compacted steel and some more compacted machinery. Yeah, not looking so... Oh. I was going to say not looking super promising. There we go. But oh my gosh, that's going to take a lot of mining to get that done. Okay, Missy, you do have the best mining. We're going to get you on that right away. And Pex, let's just start delivering the things that we need for each of these just so that we have those done. Is that everything that we've got so far? No, you can do more than that. Oh, you actually... Wait, we had enough plasteel to get that done. Well, that's a big one. Okay, so... Oh, we might be okay then. We might actually... Missy, we might be okay. We might not need to do that. We'll come back to that plasteel, but I think we had enough here on the ground to actually get this built. Pex, wonderful. Oh boy, more flu? Yeah, it's spreading. Well, thank you, Pex. Good. Structural beam is back in place. Fantastic. Just the sensor cluster needed now. Okay, so for that, we need 4 gold. We've got 1 gold so far. So, yeah, while we managed to find a little bit of plasteel, we need gold. That's compacted machinery. Now, gold can be found if we were to use things like a deep drill and, you know, a scanner. That might be the route that we have to go. Alternatively, we could look at other locations close by and whether or not we might be able to get gold from them. Like this Empire location here, I feel like that's a possibility. But of course, we need to make sure that we keep this place safe. So if we do any missions out there, they're going to have to be solo missions. After having a look at our animal training here, I don't think we're going to be able to train Pain. So I guess you can hang around here for now because you can eat food whenever you want. If you're self-tame, that's cool. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just let you be. You know what? Thinking about it, we can probably just trade for gold because the amount of advanced components we have, we'd be good. Yeah, so either we wait for a trader, alternatively, if we make a comms console, we can call upon our allies to send trade caravans. I mean, there is also the possibility that there could be trade ships that are going past as well, so yeah. We'll get that made. Oh yes, and we really need to make sure that we just repair everything else on the ship. All right, there we go. It's powered. Missy, let's see. Let's go with the Pact first of all. Let's request a trade caravan. And exotic goods, are they more likely to have gold? We'll do a mixture. We'll say exotic goods from you, and then we'll go and call the pigmen, and we'll get them to send bulk goods. And then finally, I think we'll go to the swords, and we'll go exotic. And I'm neglecting the fact that we actually do have quite a few allies among the tribes here. So yeah, the more the merrier, I say. And Missy is just topping everything else off. Pex is repairing some particular parts. Good work, good work. Oh yeah, and you're going for the plasteel? Oh boy. The Yidikins are here and they're dropping right on top of us. Where are they dropping? Literally right on top of Missy. Okay. Pex, let's get you up there. Missy, we're going to get you to swap out to your rifle and we're going to get you to immediately jump to another position because I think that'll give you an opportunity to mow some of them down before they actually pop out of those transportation pods. Yeah, let's go down there. Let's get behind this tree or behind that even. Yeah, and Pex, oh boy, let's get you back here. All right, here they come. They aren't very well armed. From the looks of things. Let's get a few more good shots off here. Pex, let's get you moving up towards the top. I want you to stop Woowook here, and it looks like you're going to be able to do that without too much trouble. Thank you. Oh, the pig is down as well. Lassoed in another one, and they're trying to flee. Well, we don't want that, do we? No. So Missy, we're going to get you long jumping as well. Let's get you swapping out to your other sidearm. Wonderful. We're going to put them both on search and destroy, and we'll let them jump ahead just so they have a little bit of a head start on them. Like so. There we go. Oh, wonderful. That double team is just fantastic. Pex getting ready to move on to Bourbon with Missy here. Good work, team. Good bloody work. Wow. Let's go and coagulate Missy. Looks like she got a little bit of a bonk there. And we are going to go and feed. Get topped off. And of course, this is just going to be more food for us going forwards. So, yay. All right, Pex is nearly topped off. Missy is at 100 now. Yeah, okay. So, Missy, I actually want you to pop on over here and do a psychic death knell if you can. No, it's just the boars that are left. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just allow everyone. And as for the boars, we'll just say finish them off when you get a chance. Now, I'm truly intrigued to see how much compacted plasteel we would actually get out of this. Oh, and the comms console is short-circuited. Of course, that's the rain. The rain, the rain will do that. What a shame. And 28 plasteel, not bad. Okay, but yeah, that is a bit of a problem. Maybe we should just go and try and put a roof over that, eh? Yeah, for safety's sake. Oh, this dog is still enjoying itself in here, just eating our meals whenever we complete them. We should probably put those in the freezer though. And here we have another little log shack where we're going to be trying to move some of the other crafting things out into, just so they have a little bit more space in general. We'll even put a stool there. Oh, and a nice light too. And seeing as we're taking out so many people, we probably want to make a clothing rack, which we'll just place up the top. And the mech hive is here again, and there's a lot more of them. 17 this time. Are they all going to be Militaurs? It looks like maybe that is the case. We've got some down here as well. Oh boy, so they are smaller groups of Militaurs, and these two had just fallen asleep, but we know that we're going to have to deal with them pretty soon. Are they coming immediately for us, or are they going to hang out? Looks like they might be hanging out. I think going for the largest group first of all is going to be the right call, because surely they're not going to try and destroy the ship right away. We gotta hope so. Well, we're going to have to at least kind of get up towards this rock formation to be able to have a shot at them. And yeah, they're already on their way, huh? And it doesn't take much to take them down. So the right call here might be just kind of leaping about as much as we can. Because the thing is, they're little shotguns. They aren't that powerful, but you know, enough of them can cause a bit of a problem. Let's pull you back towards here for now, Missy. Pex will have you down here. It looks like they're kind of heading back. No. You don't get to do that. Missy? Yeah, take a shot. Or not. Well, that angle kind of works for you. Let's see how that goes. Nice. Let's have your brother backing you up. I think this is probably going to be how we do it. Once we take out enough of them, they will try to charge us, like permanently. Let's just see how we handle this position here. I mean, we're behind cover. They aren't. Oh, and Pex can just do that occasionally, you know? I feel like that works out all right. Yeah, let's just hold this position for now, and then as soon as he can lasso again, I guess he'll look at lassoing. Yeah, they're not going to be running away now. Let's just keep this up. Oh, Pex, nicely done. That's fun. All right, now the shield is down, so I think the second that it goes down like that, we want to try and just reposition. So we'll let Missy fire from up here. Pex is going to have to take some of those shots for now. His shield is holding just fine. And that's just another avenue, another angle that Missy will be able to hit them at from. Okay, and now we're going to get you jumping back here, Pex. Let them come to us again if they so desire, and it gives our shields just a little bit of a chance to recover. Come on. I mean, our armor should theoretically protect us as well. We'll see. All right, Pex did get a little injured there. You know, I guess we could also just kind of long jump in with Pex and see how that goes for him. Put him on search and destroy, you know. Might not be the best call. If we send Missy in as well, that will certainly help. Yeah, I think doing this at range is probably going to be the safer option going forwards. Let's get that sidearm out, and let's get slashing Missy. Yeah, look at that. Pocket sand? Pocket sand surprisingly worked against the robot. Nicely done. Okay, well, they cleared up all right there. Let's go and coagulate Pex and just see how bad those... Oh, it's like one tiny injury. You're doing fine, sir. You're doing fine. Right, this group over here, they're the next ones that we're going to want to try and take down. There's 4 of them, and then another 4 of them down here. Eventually, they will all decide to attack at the same time, so we need to hope we've got this group dealt with before the others want to show up and have a go. Oh, and it looks like they are just straight up beginning their assault now. Okay, so we could get into a position in which we're going to be able to defend ourselves a little bit better. What are you going to be doing? Attacking? Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. We're going to have to split up. We're going to have to split up here. Yeah, because attacking ship, cool. Yeah, they're trying to take out the ship. Bastards. Well, I believe in our team. I believe in them. They can do this. Missy, we're going to get you long jumping on top of this one here. All right, that's in the right direction. It was pretty close, but it wasn't quite good enough. Come on. All right, the bastards seem to be kind of quick. There we go, that's nice. Pex, we're going to keep on keeping on. Let's get this one down as fast as we can, and then we're going to go and just jump onto the next. Let's land on top of that one if we can. Missy, and bam. Damn decent. We did take a little bit of damage ourselves, but she is cutting through them. Okay, Pex, you're here. We need to try and stop the one that's actively attacking the ship right now. As long as we can kind of keep their attention on him, that works for me. There we go. All right, a good attack from the rear, and that should be that one downed. Wonderful. All right, the one by the engine, that'll have to go. Missy, you're already making your way on over. Good. Oh, let's take out that one first if we can. Pex, still trying to chase down another. And then it's just that one down there. It's going to take it a little while before it can, fully take it out. So I think we're okay to just kind of chase it around for now. Missy looks like she's dealt with the other one. That's good. Pex is just kind of playing ring around the rosy at the moment. The second that we kind of get around that corner, I do want to try and see if we can get a jump up in that direction. That'll do. That'll be close. And then one more of those should do it. The less damage they do, the better. There we go, Pex. Stab it straight through. Wonderful work, team. Wonderful work. You can both kind of relax now. Let's have a look at your wounds. You don't really need any kind of treatment. You'll pull through just fine. And we'll slice and dice those mechanoids up, and we'll see if we get anything out of them. Whoa, okay, one of them got back up. Missy, let's finish that one off, eh? Don't know what it's up to. Yep, and there we go. Thank you. And there we have an exotic goods trader. Very nice. Let's hope that they have some gold for us. Well, they have some interesting creatures with them. Yeah, they most certainly do. A Vargolf. Well. Okay, let's see. Missy, you're fully healed. Let's get you having a chat with them. Do they have gold? Maybe? Yes. No, they do. They got 52 to trade. I like it. Well, we'll sell off these reinforced barrels and make a massive profit in the process. We don't actually need to sell that many. Unless, of course, we want to buy something like the Vargolf, which, with it being a animal that we revere, yeah, 100%. Let's get the Vargolf. Let's just sell some more barrels. That's 52 gold. That's everything we need. Excellent. Let's accept. Hey, look at this. Nice. Fantastic. Missy, that's cool. Look at you go. And of course, we should be able to get this built up now. And, we got another little horse. Missy, let's see. Are you going to get onto constructing this? You are. Hauling stuff on over towards the sensor cluster. And let's hope this cluster can remain safe from termite strikes in the future. Right now, as it stands, we have 5.5 days left. And what's great, these traders are actually going to hang around for a little while. So if we do get attacked, there's a chance that they might be able to help us out. Cool. Missy's nearly got this construction complete. 20 more work to go. And there we go. That is our sensor cluster. Theoretically, that should be everything. Yep. It's just waiting on the reactor now. 5.3 days. And the Empire of Eternity are here. Just 5 of them, it seems, and they're dropping right smack bang down here. Yeah, they most certainly are. Okay, so Missy, let's get you popping out here. Rifle in hand, if we can. Pex, we're going to have you, gosh, who knows where, over here for the time being. and we'll see what pops out of here. Okay, well, immediately Pix has stabbed someone, which is great. We love to see that. Let's get you hiding behind there for now. Missy, I think getting you back at a little bit of a greater range is going to be better for us. We're probably going to do the same thing with Pix as well. Let's get you long jumping back on over there. Yeah, and we'll see what they want to try and do about that. I don't think they're immediately going to go for the ship because they want the ship. I think ideally, in their minds. Let's go behind that barricade if we can, Pix. Wait until we have a moment here. I think we might be able to try and jump this guy in the back. Okay, Missy's managed to get one of them to kind of break. And Pix, we'll just wait until he fires one more time because he does have a charge rifle. Not a super fan of that. Okay, it looks like we've got someone charging Missy in just a moment here, so let's just see. Oh, that didn't go well. All right, Pix, let's get you long jumping. We'll get you landing on top of him, actually. See how that kind of works out. That's a shield down. Good. Okay, Pix. All right, guess you decided to go for them instead. And that looks like it was just an injure. Let's go for Locos and Alexios. I don't think you're going to be up for much longer. Okay, are you going to get away? I don't think so. We're going to go search and destroy. But yeah, we will do a jump there. And that should be enough to help us kind of charge you down. There we go. That's good. Missy has got the others as well. Wonderful. So we're just going to go through. We're going to start biting as we go. We're going to get them back up to 100% hemogen. And I suppose we could try and strip them beforehand. Get a little bit of extra equipment. Yeah, you know what? Let's go and do that before anything else. That's going to be Pex at 100. Nice. And Missy, I mean, she's pretty much there. Just a little bit more. And we'll do a death knell over here and see if that has any kind of effect, really. And bam. Yeah, her psi powers have just gone somehow. Drink again. Why not? And there we are. We'll let the others slowly bleed out. Oh, and the Pact, they're leaving. I don't think they helped us in their fight because they don't really have any beef with the Empire. It's us that is beefing with that Empire. And we've had bulk good traders arrive. Of course they have. And they also have a Vargolf. Interesting. I wonder if we could potentially do a trade there as well. Let's ask Pex to inquire. So I think we've probably got 3 other caravans that are meant to show up. Right now, though, we are doing okay on those resources. And yeah, we can buy one. We'll just have to make up for it by selling maybe some human leather. There we go. We can afford that. Look at them. And I mean, they're both females, so we won't be expecting any young ones. But that is a frightening mount for both Missy and Pex. And plus, having them around will actually make them quite happy, as they are venerated creatures. Ayy, the Yurikins are here. 10 of them. All right, some of them down the southeast. We've got some down the southwest, just 2 boars, and another 3 over there. Mostly boars, it seems. Well, okay then. We're both on horseback at the moment. Let's just draft them up, and we're going to head in the direction, I think, of these ones first. Actually, let's just see what they're... oh yeah, they're straight up going for the goddamn ship. All right, yeah, no, we're going to have to split again. Okay, all right. Pex, you're going to go that way. Missy, you're going to go for this lot. And I think no messing around. We're just going to get straight in there with the blade. We're less concerned with the pig. EMP grenade, yeah, I'm a little bit more concerned about that. So let's look at heading Nicole off. And I mean, it was... Oh, yeah, that was right on the money. Excellent. Okay, come on, Missy. Let's take this one down quick. Let's make sure that Pex is going to be on search and destroy. We're going to send him down towards these ones here. Ah, they're actually helping us out. Well, look at that. That is a bonus. A good bonus. Missy, let's make sure that you're searching and destroying as well. And oh boy, we'll get you jumping out the way of that grenade, huh? And there we go. Nice. Pex, let's check in with you. Okay, you're charging down your foes. It's going good so far. And stabbed him straight through. Good work. All right, Missy, how are they doing down here? Good as well. Yeah, jeez, they just... There's so much squealing. Oh boy. Oh, Pex, let's be mindful of that fire, right? Yeah, that's a lot of fire. Attacking the fire, maybe just put the fire out rather than attacking the fire. Let's see. Fight fire. Yeah. Oh, and you're standing on fire right now. That's not good. Fight that fire, please. Missy, fighting fire as well, thank you. That is a #1 priority. You should be doing that. Missy, you don't want to do it because of an extreme break? Well, I tell you, there'll be more than a little bit of an extreme break soon if we do not get this fire under control. Because that ship, that's mighty close. Somehow Pex is not fleeing yet, which is great. We need to hope for rain. We really need to hope for rain here. This is bad. Come on, buddy, keep it up. Let's just make sure that we try and keep it away from the ship, okay? He's doing a pretty good job considering it's just him fighting against the fire right now. Yep. Good work, good work. Really, it seems to be kind of burning itself out, which I'm kind of surprised considering the amount of flammable material that's around here. Pex, no, we're not stopping. Oh yeah, we've got a drizzle. We've got a drizzle going on. Okay. Oh boy. Well, safe for now, I suppose. Oh, Missy, let's go do some blood feeding down here, thank you. Ha! And there's the exotic goods trader rolling in just after the pigmen left. It's nice to know that we'll have some allies on the field. You know what, Pex? It's still worth seeing if they have anything truly wildly interesting. Nothing that we desperately want, I think. La Mare, that had the flu, is just pulling through. There we go. 100%? Yeah. Safe as. And yet another exotic goods trader. This time a trade ship. Oh, we don't have time to worry about that. We got 23 mechanoids to worry about. All of them Militors. Well, okay. We know that we need to keep them occupied. So, let's look at doing that. Missy, get on out to the front line. Pex, you too. Now, it seems like they're happy staying back there for now. What kind of range do we have here, Missy? How close are we going to need to get? There's a chance that one of them might walk a little closer. It looks like that's probably going to be the spot for us, just over here. And I think we'll try and run this how we did before, maybe splitting them up after, they decide to charge. If they decide to charge, we'll just keep on aiming up, see if we can get any from this position. There we go, that's better. We haven't been lucky enough to kill any just yet, but we are wounding them. Occasionally getting shots that go through. There we go, first one down. I think we'll be able to pick off a few others at this distance before they, realize that, hey, something's up. Oh, and it looks like they've decided to start their assault already. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes, huh? Oh, the trade caravan's leaving now? That's unfortunate timing. If we do pull back just a little bit though, we might be able to get them to assist us in engaging here. Let's just pop back for now. And in actual fact, we can always get our allies to assist if we, call for them, if we call for aid. But right now, we're going to try and see if we can handle this ourselves. And, not liking the numbers that we have on us right this second. Pex, we might need to do something about this. Let's get you long jumping into the mix, and we'll see how, wow, that's pretty not great. Let's get you out of there, because, yeah, that's a lot of firepower coming your way. We could try and get them to split their attention a little bit here by doing something like this and going search and destroy with you, except that's not really working out in our favor right this second. And Missy, let's see, we kind of want to try and keep them away from the ship if possible. So we're going to start to head off in this direction here. That's going to cause them to lose Missy for a moment. Pex is just going to have to kind of hold the attention for now. So far, that's kind of working for us. Let's get you long jumping over to that one there. Just a quick hop, skip, and a jump. There we go. Slash away. At the same time, Missy is trying to draw them down towards her. Okay. Valiant Pex. Valiant. Okay, alright, we want to have you behind cover if you're going to be doing stuff like that. So we'll see if you can quickly finish that one off, and then we'll just get you doing a bit of a jump back. Or we could just go all the way back now. Oh, well, you got it. You got it, well done. Let's see if they want to try and follow you. They're kind of split between them at the moment. Missy, let's get you jumping over there, getting behind proper cover. Pex, okay, so those are the ones that you've got to deal with. I would chuck down a Tox pack, but unfortunately it's not going to do anything against Militors. I don't like how many are out there right now. You can't really stay out like this though, can you? Let's get you into it. And I wonder if a piercing spine might be a right kind of call at the moment. I think Pix is going to go down here, but he's going to go down fighting. Missy, your shield is down right now. Okay. Pix, you're still doing a good job, my friend. You're still doing a good job. Let's try and go for the ones that are down here. Try and split their numbers a little bit more. That's really good. Missy, you're still holding just fine. Stallion 1 is roaming free. That's not our concern right now. Pix, oh my gosh. You're doing it, my dude. You are doing it. You're getting low on hemogen, but just keep on fighting. You can do this. I believe in you. We've got a bulk goods trader that just showed up at the bottom of the map. They will be able to assist us here as well. We're going to go and long jump for this one over here that's trying to get away. We don't want that. No, siree, we do not. Oh, and Pix is down. Okay. That was bound to happen eventually. Missy, just hold them off for a little longer. Our friends are making their way up here. And I think once they get close enough, they will be assisting us. I think it still makes sense for us to just back up a little bit further, keep their attention on us. Yeah, I mean, unless... No, they're just moving for now. That's okay. It's not super okay. I wonder if the Vargolf can be, set into attack. Yeah, not right this second, no. Our shield's back up, and it's down again already. Come on, Missy. Pix isn't bleeding out, so we got that going for us. The Vargolf is just taking shots right now. The trade caravan is moving in slowly. Missy doesn't have great shooting capability from here, so we're going to back up a little bit further, and we'll see if this angle works better. Yep, there we go. That's good, that's good. Come on. Just keep on blasting. They're not interested in the ship yet, it seems. They're watching for targets still. Missy looks like she's been shot in the eye. She's doing all right, though. All things considered. If we can get that shield belt back up, I'll send her jumping in. But for now, just holding the position here, I think is our best shot. Okay, that's another down. Good work. The shield belt is back up. Okay. And we do have friends that are starting to get involved. Okay. We doing this thing? I think we are. Long jump. Land on the one down the bottom. Start slashing away, Missy. That's good. That's one down. Let's go for the ones up the top here now. Let's just keep on moving through. Good damage. Nice. Jump on over there. Excellent. Keep on slaying, Missy. A little surrounded here. Oh, that looks like that was an execution. Another one down there as well. Very, very nice. Just don't go down. Whatever you do, do not go down. Jumping over here. We've got a medical emergency with our animals. We will see to that just as soon as we see to the rest of these damn things. Let's go for the one that's injured down there. Nice. Good slash. Okay. Well, that one's stunned. Okay, I think we are safe here. Our friends are assisting us. Missy is taking them down. She's not in danger of bleeding out. We gotta get to Pix, though. Gotta get him back up onto his feet. That is the last one. Good bloody work. Okay, so first of all, the Vargolf. Bleeding out in an hour. Okay, we've only got enough to coagulate the Vargolf. How are the others doing? The other animals are fine. Let's just make sure that we get some healing here. Very nice. 2 life-threatening conditions. Yeah, it got blasted to pieces. Oh, it's in a coma. Damn it. Well, it saved the ship. It saved the ship. Pix, we're going to need to just rescue for now and then just go have some hemogen. Thankfully, we have lots of packs still. There we go, Missy. Just have enough. And then as soon as that's done, we'll go coagulate. There we are. And bam. Good. Now, Missy herself can rest. Really, not that much in the way of wounds. It's just cracks and bruises. Pix, go swap out your equipment if you want. And as soon as you've had some hemogen, we'll get you healing, Missy. There we go. Save the medicine for now. Having a look at Missy's equipment now, her last armor has completely broken. So she's using flak vests and other bits and pieces of armor that she's been able to find so far. Pix's is just holding together at 17%. You know what? I think, Missy, we're probably going to get you to equip one of the lassos too. They're just damn useful, you know? Okay. You had an explosive belt on. Jeepers. Okay, we're fine. At this stage, we have 2.8 days left. Missy is in need of death rest, but I think she can hold on a little while longer. Same thing with Pix. Oh boy. The Poison Gang are here, 7 of them, and I think they're landing directly in this room here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold open this door. And yeah, Pex, you're going to go here. Missy, you're going to go there. And yeah, we could go either side. That is also a method. Pull them out towards us. See if that works. Yeah, I mean, this'll be fine, right? Poison gang. Oh, of course. They're all toxes. Oh, the Molotovs I don't like. The tox we're not so concerned with. That's fine. They can tox to their heart's content. It's the fire that I really am not a fan of. Because I think if we stand there, they're just going to chuck a Molotov at us straight away. You are just going to stay there though, huh? Until we can lasso again? That's not great, but you've also just set fire to the place that you're inside of, which, that seems like a bad call. Like you're also dying of the tox buildup, right? Yeah, it's not going well for you. Boomer's trying to run away. It didn't go well for Boomer. Yeah, just the Molotov wielder that I'm concerned with now. Just come on out. Come on out. I guess we could go on in, right? That's also an option. Yeah. Oh, I don't like the fire though. That's the thing. The fire's going to start to spread in there, and that's going to be a problem for them. Not so much a problem for us. So yeah, we're just gonna. Whoa, there we go. Oh, Pex, my dude. Okay, all right, and now let's put them on search and destroy. Yeah, they're not going to get away, and we are going to make sure that we put those fires out right away. Right away, people, and let's hope they don't get spooked by the fire. Come on. Okay, so far so good. And it looks like, yeah, they've got that under control. Excellent. Well, you know what we need to do here, right? Get filled back up on Hemogen. Of course, one of them just died and had an explosive bout, so they took the front of the base off. That's fine. That can all be rebuilt. Well, they've got a bit of cleaning up to do here, but they got smoke leaf, they got bears, so that's going to be a little bit of levity for these two. No way! It overcame the coma. It just told me it collapsed because of exhaustion. Yeah, it's got a lot of recovery to do, but it's not in a coma anymore. Oh damn, you're a toughie, you are. And it's totally capable of walking now as well. These are impressive creatures. Damn. Oh, also, a little bit of good news. We can harvest these ambrosia bushes. It's going to be an early harvest, but, you know, it's some of the good stuff that'll definitely help improve our moods over the next few days. Oh boy. And the Yidikins are back. 7 of them. And they're going to be dropping right here. Okay, so it's probably going to be a similar kind of situation, except this time, it's Yidikins, right? So I think we're going to want to try and deploy a little bit of tox gas, you know, just for fun and games. And I think we're just going to go into this like slashing right from the get-go. We'll kind of try and split ourselves a little bit. So like Missy will be there, Pex will be here. Oh boy, it's all we're already off to a decent fight here. Missy took a bit of a whack in there, more so than I would like. But oh wow, hot damn, downed. Nicely done. Oh no! And our husky has gone wild and aggressive because of, I think, one of the shouts that they did. Well, that's unfortunate. Pex, let's make sure that we get you searching, destroying after this. You're also stabbing someone in the heart. That's brilliant. That's what we like to see. Missy, we'll get you chasing after that bloke up there. And they are trying to flee. Oh, damn. And Missy is down. Well, we can't afford to have Pex go down too, so we're going to make sure that we coagulate right away. Because I think if we both go down here, we might, like, just straight up lose. Like, that's it. Game over. Unfortunately, we are going to have to deal with the pup, though. As much as I don't want to. Come on. Just go down and we might be able to heal you. Oh, easy, Missy. Easy. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can to help you. You're back to being neutral, so that's good. Let's blood feed off of Yane first. And Pain, bleeding out in 4 hours. We will help you. Pex, let them go. Missy, let's get you doing some coagulating here. Alright, there we go. And let's rescue Pain. Pex, you're going to need some more Hemogen, so we'll get you locked and loaded. Missy, same thing with you. Oh, and yeah, good on ya. And the Vargolfs are totally happy to just eat the bodies, so that's good. And they're back again immediately, 12 of them. They're landing in different locations though, it seems. Yeah, they kind of spread across the map in 2 different groups, maybe 2 groups of 6, or no, there's a greater concentration of them up the top. So we're still injured. We haven't even been able to deal with Pix's wounds. So we're feeling it. We are feeling it, but we're ready. I think we're ready to ride into battle here. Missy, let's get you jumping on that mount there. Vargolf 1 is unfortunately too weak to carry us at the moment, but Vargolf 2, Pex will be able to mount up. There we go. Let's get you moving, lad. Are you kidding me? I mean, there's only 6 of them, but they're here right away. How close are we? 1.2 days. That's probably why. Right, well, yeah, we got to deal with them, huh? Missy, we'll get you mounted up. All right, Missy, do we want to go for the mechs first? They're all scythers. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with it being scythers. Pex is already in the mix here, it seems. Okay, good work. Nicely done. There we are. And we'll get you jumping on Kate. And bam. Nice. We'll get you juiced up with some more hemogen. Honestly, Kate will probably be enough. The second that you're down, come on, there we are. Excellent. And then we're going to have to get you mounted up again to go and deal with the others. Missy, you are going to be taking on the scythers. And we might be able to do this just from horseback, you know? Treat this like a horse archer kind of situation and just reposition whenever we need to. Scythers aren't going to be as strong, but they're definitely stronger than Minotaurs. So we'll let her keep on blasting away for a while. As soon as you're mounted up, Pex, we're going to send you moving. We need to make sure that we keep an eye on Missy as well, so that if and when they do start to attack, we'll be ready for it. Although, we'll probably get a notification. Okay, the Yidikins are beginning their attacks. That's not great. You're heading up in their direction, huh? Yeah, okay. It's going to take them a while to fully destroy the ship just themselves. We could... You know what, Pex? Let's see if we can call in an ally. Let's call in the pigmen. Missy, you're doing good. You haven't killed any of them yet, but you have been injuring them. Alright, Pex is there. Make the call. Request military aid. Alright, friendlies are here. Where did they land? Up the top, and it looks like there's quite a few of them. Oh yeah, they're landing right behind the Idikin. Good. And they are engaging them. Brilliant. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, Pex. Oh boy. Yeah, they got some numbers. They got some numbers. So let's go over in this direction first of all. Okay, oh, that didn't turn out too great. Attacking Warlight, that's okay. They're kind of just attacking the base, really. Looks like the mechanoids are also attacking now as well, so we've got multiple fronts that we need to be paying attention to. I am quite confident that Pex is going to be able to kind of run between most of this fighting. We kind of need to focus on Missy, because Missy, it's going to be about making sure that she can stay in a good position. So we're just going to try and move away. The thing is, the scythers are fast. Yeah, I think we need to start heading back on over here so that we can focus on just one area. Pex, how are you doing? Okay, well, you ain't down yet, son. You ain't down yet. Good. Okay, we'll jump once and then we'll jump again. And we'll try and land right on this bloke here. Okay. Beautiful. The pigmen are doing fantastic work. Missy, keep on moving, keep on moving. That one is getting pretty close to you. Colonist needs rescue. Pex is down. Okay. That's bad. What's good is that the Yiddikin are starting to flee. Okay. That is a bonus. So we just really need to worry about the scythers now. I think we're going to try and coagulate Pex first though, because we might be able to get him back up and in the fight, depending on how this goes. Oh, come on, Missy, you got to be quicker than that. We're going to have to jump. Let's do that and then coagulate. Excellent. Pex is back up. Wonderful. Good news. Now, those grenades are a little sketchy. We don't want to be hitting our friends where we can avoid that. So you know what? I think we're just going to get into the mix here. Blade out, Missy. Search and destroy. Oh, and Missy is fleeing the fire. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I think... God, the Molotovs, guys. Really? This is okay. This is... Oh, really? After our Vargolf. Pex, keep it up. That's good. Missy, you're kind of going towards the fire there. And that Scyther is actively on fire. Pex is down again. Dude, are you kidding me? Okay, we need to get Pex out of there. He is currently on fire. Stop it. Stop it. I feel like they're trying to burn them. Missy, you need to get out the fire. Okay, Pex, he's not currently on fire. That's good, but he can burn to death. Missy, we need you to be back and in control. Where's this other Scyther? It's just slicing apart our Vargolf right now. Our allies are going to help. Well, they're going to try to. Just please don't burn everything down. Come on, Missy. Snap back. Hold, the other Scyther is down. I think we've just got one left on the outskirts now. That fire is getting awfully close to Pex. He has burns, but he's not on fire just yet. Come on, Missy. The good thing is that we have rain right now, which is putting out the fires, so I don't think Pex is in danger of actually, fully burning to death, but still bleeding out in 10 hours, so the sooner that you snap back, the better, miss. Come on, Missy, we need you. I mean, the fires are nearly entirely gone. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's coagulate Pex. Good. The fire's out. All right, checking on our Vargolf. 3 hours. Okay, coagulate. And then let's just check the ship, make sure that everything's okay. Yeah, a little bit of damage up here, but nothing that we can't recover. 18 hours to go. Looks like our allies are getting ready to leave. They certainly helped us out a lot, and I think we're going to be calling on allies in the future, because the immediate interest in the ship is growing with each of those attacks. Pex is thankfully back up on his feet, although he's feeling it. He sure as hell is feeling it. Chuck on some extra clothing, some extra armor. Let's make sure that you eat some of that ambrosia too. Things are looking a little neater now. We are at 7 hours to go. Oh boy, and they barely have time to heal themselves at all. They are getting whittled down by each of these attacks. We have 13 raiders that are here now, and I'm pretty confident that we can take care of those 13. But my gosh, we are starting to hurt. You know, I think we need time. We really do. So, let's see. The Narshos Alliance, they have drop pods. They should be able to help us out here. We'll request them, and they are more than happy to show up. Missy, take some time if you can. Those friendlies will be able to help us out, although they're a little bit away. And let's just take the time to tidy this place up and let those wounds seal up a little more. Oh, and they're moving straight towards them, huh? Yep, getting into the thick of things. Well, I suppose we've earned this to a certain extent. Jeez, look at them go. Kind of hard to tell who's gonna win. I think, no, the swords have got this under control. I mean, I'm pretty sure. You look like a tough bastard, you do. On top of your neuralope. There you go. That's that taken care of. They do have a shield down, but I think they're going to be able to get through it. Smelly making his way around here. They're just struggling with the shield now. It's going to burn out pretty soon though, and the shield has dropped. Yeah, I think they're going to clear them off. And they got them fleeing. They got them heading out of here. Damn. Well, I hope they brought a lot of medicine with them, because they got a lot of folks there that they're going to have to try and patch up. Get on out of here. Yeah, they're already patching themselves up. Good. Oh, and they're fleeing now. Oh, come on, you guys just won. Well, I guess there's going to be a lot of blood left over here. Let's head on out. Reactor ready. Charl and Whitestone has finished the reactor hibernation recovery sequence. They're ready to go. Well, you know what? Let's be topped off on hemogen, because we do not know how long this trip is set to be. Obviously, we're not going to go for our allies here, but I think the least that we could do for them as well is try and save them. So we will be using coagulate, oh damn it, on whoever we can. From the swords, of course. Save horror, and I think that's it. Yeah, they didn't have a lot of blood left in them, but that should do us for now. Missy? Pex? It's time to jump on board. And where exactly? Well, the structural arms. That seems safe enough, right? Will this work? Missy approaches that first sarcophagi and starts to enter. We hear it seal shut as Pex slowly makes his way around toward the other side. The animals that are here, they will live. And the swords that helped us and the pigmen, well, all the resources that we've gathered so far, they'll be able to pick through them, take what they want, and set the beasts free. We are ready to launch. All we need to do is just hit the button. The engine starts to power, and then we are free. Free of this world, off, out into the unknown. Yet there are coordinates plugged into the ship. It'll take us far. Legionnaires, I would like to thank you for joining me for yet another series here in RimWorld. One that stretched across 2 different chapters. And yes, this is not the end of the story of the Bavents. Missy, aka Belissa, and Pex's story will continue on. However, not in RimWorld. They are returning to Earth. In actual fact, they're returning to their homeland, the old Hexham, the old cannibal keep. It has sat empty for a long while, but Earth has progressed somewhat in the time that they've been gone, recovering from the great plague that caused their parents to succumb to their unique tastes. You see, while Lilion, Johnathan, and Edith thought themselves to be vampires back in the day, there were real vampires or kindred out there in the world, in the shadows. And it is in those shadows that we will be joining them next week in Crusader Kings 3, in the total conversion mod, Princes of Darkness, bringing the world of darkness from Vampire the Masquerade to unlife. And it is in that world of darkness that Misty and Pex will have to fight for their survival. What a time we have ahead of us. For now, I would like to thank you all for joining me once again. And if you've enjoyed this series, please do consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.